This is the Amos Madra Show.
Hello and welcome to the Amos Madra Show, where each week we'll be talking to people who have defied all odds, trailblazed the way, and given us hope.
I remember in my last place of work was at the Manchester College, and in the staff room I used to write on there a motivational quote in the morning, and people come in, read it and be really excited and motivated, like, yeah, Tarnya, we can do this. And I thought, wouldn't that be nice just to have a 365 motivational book that can encourage you, motivate you, inspire you. So that's when my journey began, thinking I should do this and help other people also get motivated as well.
Today we welcome back a past guest, Tarnya Coley, who is a best-selling author, personal development coach and motivational speaker. Tarnya focuses on empowering women to transform themselves from success. Her new book, The Simple Way to Get Motivated, is out now. How are you doing, Tarnya? And what have you been up to since we last caught up?
Hi, Amos. So what have I been up to since we last caught up? Well, that was nearly 4 months ago, I think. I think it was just before Christmas. So I have been delivering lots of workshops in the community and for different organisations. I have also, which is exciting, working alongside my publisher for my first book, Marcia M. Publishing House. So we're now working together because I am a registered publisher. So we're now working together. So that's exciting. Helping people to get their books out there, sharing their life story with others. So that's been great. And I've also been writing and finishing my second book. I remember last time we spoke, we were talking about when it's going to be released. It was a little bit delayed, but it's out now. So that's what I've been up to since we've last caught up.
Can you tell us about your new book?
So yeah, as I was saying, my new book, The Simple Way to Get Motivated, is now available on Amazon. So I am super excited about that. So it is a 365 motivational book, and it's short verses to inspire yourself, to lift yourself up, and to you can encourage others also in what you are reading. So it's just read a short verse every day, and it's a small book. You can carry it around with you, and you can read it on your journey. But as we are now in downtime, I like to call it downtime, not lockdown, we can read one every day and really encourage and motivate other people.
Where did the inspiration for this new book come from?
So the inspiration for this book is I'm always thinking of the positive side of things, always coming up with a quick one-liner or thinking of something to motivate others. I remember in my last place of work was at the Manchester College, and in the staff room I used to write on there a motivational quote in the morning, and people come in, read it and be really excited and motivated, like, yeah, Tarnya, we can do this. And I thought, wouldn't that be nice just to have a 365 motivational book that can encourage you, motivate you, inspire you. So that's when my journey began, thinking I should do this and help other people also get motivated as well.
What would you like the reader to take from this book?
So what I would like the reader to take away from this new book is to really get yourself in a different mindset, a different frame of mind, because we're not always thinking positively. We're feeling a bit down sometimes, which is natural. But sometimes if you just have that little book that will encourage you, inspire you, motivate you, and, change your mindset to think in a different way. So that was my thinking behind the book. And for me, I always say that when you're speaking and thinking positively, it's a habit. until it becomes your lifestyle, until that becomes your norm. And that's what I'm really encouraging people to get from this, is that shift in your mindset. And then once you start having that shift in your mindset, it will change the way you speak. You'll speak more positively, and that's what I want people to get from that.
These are currently difficult times. What can people do to stay motivated?
So in these difficult times, it is difficult to stay motivated, or it can be. Some people find it more easier or to stay motivated. Some people find it difficult. Yes, I understand that we are all in different circumstances, and I appreciate that. But I do feel that there are some key things that we can do to keep ourselves motivated. I'm not a very complex person, especially when it comes to like thinking and ideas and things like that. I'm quite simple. So in my thinking and my thought processes. So that's why my book is called The Simple Way to Get Motivated, because we don't want to get it all complicated and all difficult to think about. We just want something simple. So I came up with 4 things. There are so many things that we can do to stay motivated and to keep motivated. But there were 4 things that's helping me to keep going and keep moving forward. Having a morning routine. And I think that is so key, is keeping my daily routine that I would usually have. So I'm still getting up early in the morning, 5-6 o'clock, getting up, doing my reading, planning out my day, and all those different things. So it's keeping that routine. I'm getting up, I'm getting dressed, and I'm planning out my day on what I'm going to do. So I think that's key, is keeping that routine. And I also ask people, what are you reading in this downtime? Some people are still working from home. My husband, he's working from home, but he has more time in the evening. So we know when our pockets of time are. So what are you reading in this downtime? So I say to stay motivated is read a positive book, because that will change your mindset and the way you're thinking. And then what are you listening to? Some people are over indulging on the news and being obsessed with figures and what's going on, what's happening next. But put on a positive podcast, listen to a positive message, and that's going to drastically change things. Limit what the negative news, limit that to, once a day. Some people are actually not even listening to the news, because someone said, I'm always getting texts about updates anyway. So it's about what we're listening to. And then positive affirmations, speaking those out every morning, journaling what you're grateful for, 5 things that I'm grateful for this morning, and speaking those out. And it shifts your focus from your present situation, and it makes you appreciate the things in life. So for me, some things like think positive, be positive. Be the energy you want to attract. And it's those things, and it makes you think differently and has a different outlook on your day. So those are just some key tips. So have a morning routine, read positive books, listen to positive podcasts, and speak out positive affirmations. And those are some of the key things that can help you throughout your day. And also you could read The Simple Way to Get Motivated, a 365 motivational book.
What are your plans for the future?
The plans for the future. That's an interesting one, because it's given me a lot of time to think, actually. In this time, I've been doing a lot of reflection and resetting. So for me, the future is I'm putting my workshops now online. So that's exciting. I'm doing How to Transform Your Mindset, the 30th of April online. So that's what I'm doing, is shifting all my business online, because half of it was online, half of it wasn't. So I'm shifting the rest online. So that's exciting. So those are the plans for the future. And I'm also looking at, do I write a 3rd book? Let me know. Do I write a 3rd book? I am not sure about that. I have a few ideas of what I would like to write about, but I'm also thinking, do I? So that's something I'm reflecting on in this downtime. So that's me. So shifting my workshops online and thinking about, do I write my third book.
How can people get in touch with you?
How can people get in touch with me? There's so many ways that people can get in touch with me. I am on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and just type in Tarnya Coley and you'll find me on those platforms. Or you can email me at Tarnya, Tarnya, at ibelieveIcan.co.uk. And those are the simple ways that you can get in touch with me. And I do look forward to, come say hi on my page, thumbs up, and I'd love to interact with you, and let's get motivated.
Tarnya Coley is not only a best-selling author, personal development coach and motivational speaker. She is inspiring and engaging, especially in building resilience and creating a vision board. She has empowered many to make the shift to achieving their dreams and goals. I hope you can join me next time as we'll be talking to people who have defied all odds, trailblazed the way, and given us hope. Until then, take care.
Amos Madra.